Haboba and Luri bridges is being under construction as part of Juba Urban Roads Network by the Africa Resources Company ARC. Luri Bridge had so many tragedy stories of vehicles being washed away by the heavy running water during the rainy seasons, which claims lives of so many innocent people. With the completion of work on this bridge, all these sad stories are likely to be from the past. The bridge also is expected to play a significant role in connecting Juba, the national capital, Western Equatoria State and Bahr al-Ghazal region. The National Minister of Roads and Bridges, Simon Mijok, reiterated the government commitment of using oil proceeds in the infrastructure development spearheaded by roads and bridges.
لكن الهيستوري أنا عندي كنائب وزير زمن داك يوم 20 شهر 4 2012 استشهد عدد من مواطني جنوب السودان في الكوبري ده، ويستمر حتى في سبتمبر الماضي فقدنا أعزالنا في الكوبري ده، وده اهتمام بتاع مجلس وزراء ورئيس الجمهورية وكل حكومة جمهورية جنوب السودان. حتى أمس كان سؤال عن الكوبري، والليلة نجي زيارة ولقيت العمل ماشي بخطوات، وأنا بقول مبروك ل ARC وكونسلتنت فينتشر جروب from Lebanon. طبقوا لنا تكنولوجيا تا إيطاليا، وده اللي اخترناه من ضمن التكنولوجيات الموجود في بناء الكباري. وأنا بقول مبروك، احنا حررنا بكوبري ده وكباري أخرى. تكنولوجيا بتاعت الكباري بقى عندنا في جنوب السودان، فألف مبروك لنا، ألف مبروك لرئيس الجمهورية. في سياسة المعروف بموارد البترولية من أجل بناء البنية التحتية وعلى رأس الطرق والكباري. أنا بقول لمواطني جنوب السودان ألف مبروك لكم، وتشاهدون في كاميرا كل الخطوات ماشي. حولنا الدبابات لدوزس، وده ياهو الشارع ده ما في دبي ولا في أي محل. أنا حتى قلت لكونسلتنت حتى في لبنان ما موجود شوارع 3 lanes. And I'm proud as a Minister of Roads and Bridges. This is what the President assigned me to do, to connect our people and facilitate the transport of goods and services, and also protect the country. Now we feel protected.
Road encroachment in Juba City is the main challenge to road development and expansion. Taban Dengai, the Vice President for Infrastructure Cluster, on an inspection tour of Juba Urban Roads Network project on 10 February 2022, directed the Ministry of Roads and Bridges and authorities of Central Equatoria State to do more to guarantee the project is accomplished. Simon Mijok, the National Minister of Roads and Bridges, says implementing the directive may necessitate demolishing structures built on roads.
بدينا الجولة بمنقتين حيث اتفقدنا مسار الطريق وتعديات الحصل في مسار الطريق، وتم توجيه الوزارة وكذلك مير ومحافظ جوبا بإزالة كل المباني الموجودة على مسار الطريق وإجراء اللازم بخصوص على أساس أنه في زيارة القادمة يتم التأكد أنه المسار نظيف، لأنه تبقى بعض البيوت على مسار الطريق. جينا كمان لرفراندم، اتفقدنا درينج أو المصرف الرئيسي اللي يسحب المياه إلى النيل، وكذلك هنالك معوقات في مسار المصرف الرئيسي حيث أبنية، وكذلك تم توجيه ميدانيا بالعمل مع سلطات الولاية والبلدية جوبا لإزالة هذه الأبنية. بنشكر مواطني مدينة جوبا في تعاون الكبير اللي أبدوا لنا، وإحنا دايرين باقي الأخوان والأسر إنه برضو يسلكوا نفس المسار، لأنه الهدف من هذه المشروعات الكبيرة دي خطة واتجاه بتاع السيد رئيس الجمهورية في إنفاق الأموال العامة لإحداث تنمية عمرانية، والتنمية العمرانية دي توزيع المال العام في جيوب المواطنين بطريقة غير مباشر. It is a national wealth sharing campaign directed by His Excellency the President of the Republic.
It has been very, very fruitful inspection visit. We started with road network in Juba City. And first of all, I really would like to, on behalf of the people and government of Central Equatoria, would like to thank His Excellency the President, General Salva Kiir Mayardit, for his commitment towards development, and one of it is infrastructure development. And it is through that commitment that we have seen from our Minister, Honorable Simon, and the entire team of the Ministry of Roads and Bridges for its commitment towards fulfilling this dream. And indeed, we have seen much progress on the road network in Juba. In spite of the challenges, much of the work is being done, and it is steady progress. Definitely, it will meet the required period of time for their completion. We thank the company that is doing this road network for their commitment. We are well aware of the challenges that facing the construction of this road, particularly the ones in Juba City. I would like to call upon the public and all our citizens, number one, to cooperate with the government in its endeavor to open up roads, because it's very essential that we have to decongest Juba, create atmosphere of infrastructure development. Number two, we discovered that people have encroached into road reserve, even the road itself. Case in point is Referendum Road and many other roads. So we are calling upon the public, whoever has put in any structure of any form, kindly you are requested to demolish this structure to allow the company in order to construct this road. This is very important. We are well aware that indeed encroachment has happened in a very serious, large scale, and I think our public must know that there are dimensions given when you are given a piece of land. So you have no absolute right to encroach even reserve, road reserve. Therefore, in the nearest future, if you don't remove these structures that you have put, I think as a government, in the interest of public demand, we will be compelled to remove these structures that we have put in the road reserve. So therefore, I want to appeal once again the public to adhere to that. We have also noted with great concern that road maintenance will be a collective responsibility of not only the government but the public. But most important of garbage, littering, like the water channel that has been opened in Low. People have started littering a lot of garbage. People have brought in a lot of practice of putting garbage on the road. And I think soon we will compel the public to understand that this will be a crime. And I want to inform the public that I have issued an order. Whoever is found bringing garbage and putting it on the road, that will be tantamount into crime you have committed and you will be penalized according to our laws. We will make this law decision public, either in Juba County, in Juba City, and across the state. We have taken this decision for the greater good of the people. This is very, very important. Secondly, and very importantly, we have discovered that there are challenges surrounding Maram, and I want to call the public that road is a public good. It's for our own good, so we need to support this process. This is important. Once our places are connected, definitely we will benefit as a people. So I call upon our local communities, through the local administration, the counties, to support the process of road network. Indeed, Central Equatorial State, being the capital state that hosts the Republic of South Sudan, we are a great beneficiary because all road network that leads out and in of the capital goes from Juba, which is the capital also of Central Equatoria. And I think that is very, very great achievement for our minister. We are proud for that, and we look forward to supporting all these projects. And I'm thankful for the company. Kindly don't hesitate if there are challenges surrounding the scope of your operation.
The Undersecretary in the Ministry of Roads and Bridges, Peter Corgel, urged all those who are using road as a marketplace to stop the activities immediately.
We are here this morning to see to it that Kuburaboba is free from the market people and be ready to be officially opened by His Excellency General Salva Kiir Mayardit. And we are here to make sure we have cleared the market, and we are telling the public that this is a public asset and they need to find other places where they can operate as the market. The roads cannot be used as the market. It was built to ease the communications between Juba and the western and Bahr Ghazal states that these bridges are connecting. We are asking our sisters, our brothers that are operating on this road to make sure that they don't continue to do so.
The Deputy Governor of Western Equatoria State, Kennedy Ganiko, emphasized on the importance of the new bridge at Luri in linking agricultural and other products in Western Equatoria State to markets in Juba. He further added that with the implementation of the revitalized peace agreement, the new bridge will give the government an opportunity to focus on development projects across the country.
إنه شارع الماشي لغرب السوية الرئيس أدى توجيهات لوزير الطرق إنه شارع ليس له، والشارع الشغل بدأ خلاص. هسه جينا هنا شفنا كل الماشين البفتة في الشارع، وكبري بتاع لوري ده ما حيكون كبري اللي كان زمان. لو أنا شاب بتاع غرب السوية ومنتيب شديد، ناس كتار ماتوا في كبري لوري هنا. ما في طريقة المواد الغذائية يمشي لغرب السوية، ما في طريقة إنه يكون في غرب السوية. كان في شارع بين الولاية والعاصمة هو بيساعد في حاجات كتير. هو بيساعد في التنمية الاقتصادية، هو بيساعد في هيلث، هو بيساعد في علاقة اجتماعية، وبرضه بيوفر الشغل للشباب بتاعنا، بيكون في job opportunities. وهو برضه بيلينك producers مع الماركت. بيكون غرب السوقية يا جماعة عرفناه ده منتج فوق الزراعة. عندنا ناس مزارعين قاعدين يزرعوا، لكن المحصولات حقهم ما بيقدر بيجي في جوبا لأنه كوبري كان ما في. برضو الشارع كويس بيربط الطالب مع المدرسة، الشارع كويس بيربط الأعيان مع المستشفى، الشارع كويس بيوفر شنو الخدمات بتاع التجارة للشعب بتاع غرب السوقية. عشان كده أنا داير نقول للشعب غرب السوقية اجيفوا ورا الحكومة بتاعتكم، وجيفوا ورا الحكومة الفكرة ما يرديد، وخلوكم تتعاونوا مع الشركة الشغال في صيانة الشارع بتاع غرب السوقية.
The bridge is like the vein in our body. You see, the vein take the blood to all the parts of the brain, of the muscles, and everything. He's the doctor, he knows what the veins means, and all of us. So the road is the vein for the economy of this country, particularly agricultural production output from Western Equatoria. Is it necessary that you must import all the food from Uganda, from Kenya? No. We need this road so that we can promote productivity in Western Equatoria, and we can supplement whatever government importing. And we are not going to ask for the dollar. We shall be paying our local Sudanese pound. So this is a joy. This is the good news for this road. We believe our people have evaluated the minister. We thank the president for looking for wisdom, for looking for patriots who can selflessly do this kind of work. In the parliament, we know the budget which has been committed on the road all this year. But where has that money gone to? It remains a mystery. And this young professor, removed from the university to come to save his people as a minister of road, I think we are overjoyed and we are grateful, very grateful to His Excellency the President for the wise choice of selecting some of these SPLM cadre who are selfless, who are committed to deliver service to this country. So the deputy governor already said it. We are adding on top the president, thank you. This is the man at the right time, in the right place.
ARC Senior Coordinator Simon Okwedeng said with the smooth implementation of the revitalized peace agreement, the company will be able to build durable roads and bridges all over South Sudan.
We continue to appreciate the ministry under the able minister and his leadership, and we also appreciate the entire government and the President of the Republic of South Sudan for this trust that has been given to ARC. We'll continue to do our best to build our country. What I always say is that it is doable. We can do it as people. So our staff, our MD, our senior management of this company, we continue to appreciate each other, and we continue to renew our commitment before our government all the time that we can do it. We can do it. We can connect our country with the roads and any other sort of infrastructure. This bridge is historical. Every year, as the minister said, lives are lost, but we are very grateful that we have delivered this bridge. And from the day of official opening, it will be our resolve to have done something to our people of South Sudan. What is needed is peace, as the minister said. People should be peaceful to each other. Let us join hands and build our country. as people of South Sudan. That is all we need.
Central Equatoria State Minister of Roads and Bridges, Moses Mao Kenyi, said all the sad stories that are connected to Haboba and Luri bridges are going to be from the past.
We have to ensure that before the opening of this bridge, plus Luri Bridge, the environment must be clean, and that the people who are selling along the roadside should move out peacefully, and they should listen to their government. This road is a public road for everybody, and the beneficiaries are actually they that are selling on the roadside, and everybody is a beneficiary of this bridge. There were a lot of stories about Kuburabuba and a lot of story about Luri. The public knows it very well, but the good news is that this time these stories are going to come to a dignified end. There will be no loss of lives again, and there will be no cry. So this is a good news to the people of South Sudan and to the general public. We only want to appeal that let the public cooperate.
The Commissioner of Juba County, Charlie Joseph Wani, said the people and the government are partners in making sure roads are not being used as market. He further ordered the administrators of Juba County to prevent people from using road as market.
Me as a Commissioner of Juba County, I'm ordering from today all the administrators and the PIM directors of this locality to find a way to talk to these local people in the markets to leave the area empty for the official openings of this bridge. This is our facility, this is our road. We need to maintain it as a citizen of this country. It is our responsibility. We have been talking about the infrastructure, but once the infrastructure comes to our ends like this, we need to take the full responsibility and make sure that it will benefit each and everyone, every citizen who is living in Central Equatoria, in Southern Sudan. They are the beneficiaries of this. In line with this, we need to maintain our roads. We need to make sure that our places is clean, and all those who are along the roadside, it is also risky for them because you don't know the drivers. The drivers sometimes they will drive recklessly and it will enter to the shop of someone and it will create disaster. We don't want this one to happen to our people because the life of our people is matter. That is why the President of South Sudan, General Salva Kiir Mayardit, take the priorities of building the bridge, the roads, because it is the accident being recorded previous years that it is really affecting our people, and this is the life of our people. Basically, I would like to say that I'm very happy because this bridge it's falling within Juba County, and it is a blessing to Juba County citizens and everyone who is living in this locality.
Advanced Italian technology is being used in the construction of Haboba and Luri bridges, which make these two bridges among the standard physical infrastructure in the region and formidable for a long time.